Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for a Capricorn. How are you guys? See what your energies are. Oops, we have an upside down card. Can't have that. Capricorn. Oh, those cards want to come out for you. I see power. Ooh. Now this is this is lightning, and I see two strikes here. So I see a lot of power. I feel a leadership. You could make a power move and get a leadership role, or there is something to do with taking the lead, whether it's you or someone else. But look at the power, the electricity. I see a flow. So I do see something flowing. Now I can see the moon here still a little hazy. Okay, actually that could be that looks like the sun. Cloud, so there's a bit of haze, so it's about things clearing up here. So it's saying just an energy of kind of going with the flow, but look at this energy. It's like the energy's flowing through you here. I see this leadership role, so but it could be, this is an energy of power. We know the polar bear is very powerful. This is an animal that has its feet planted firmly on the ground, very solid. So I do see this energy of a power move, a leadership role, a position of power, or it's a person coming in. But it's this energy of just kind of going flow loud. There's some kind of miracles coming towards you here. Look at that. Two lightning strikes, power, and miracles with two rainbows. Things are clearing up. Things are about to clear up, some kind of miracle here. Yeah, there's some healing chaos or just some chaos. But you can see there's some sort of transformation because in this tornado is butterflies coming out. Butterflies everywhere. So there's some kind of transformation here. Now, it could be a healing a situation, but it's often chaos and conflict here that's creating some kind of change and transformation. Yeah, look at, there's that moon clearing up, openness. It's the energy of being open. Wow, this is emotional energy often too with the moon. So someone's about to make a powerful move. Now it could be a leadership role. There could be some chaos and conflict, a little drama. But I feel everything, if you're open, honest, and you go with this flow, I feel you could get a leadership role. Okay, as far as work, yeah, there's some kind of miracle here. There's a pot of gold at the end of this. But like I say, a little chaos and conflict first, some drama. But it is healing because there's this openness. So this energy of somebody either opening up to you, okay, or there's a job opening. There's a lot of conflict, competition. Yeah, but I still see the flow. And I'm going to look at this at a relationship sense. It's generally the same. It's someone making a powerful move. Yeah, it has to do with victory. The Ace of Swords, some kind of truth. It could be something to do with an idea. Okay, but it's an energy of someone who's aiming to win. It's one of those win or lose situations. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I see the Nine of Cups. It's an energy of fulfillment, being a little cautious, a little careful what you wish for, but I see truth and victory here. So I do see flow. Now this, it's a flow of information as well. Okay, something's kind of murky and dark. Things are kind of hidden, but it's about to open. Yeah, Six of Swords. So I see travel, relocation, but it's also taking lessons learned from the past, applying to this. So it's an energy of kind of going with the flow, moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking those lessons you need to know. But I also see an energy of gathering information and the flow of it. So pretty interesting. Tell me about the miracles. Yeah, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So there's definitely, it's a leadership role, a higher paying job. Some of you, it's a partnership. Okay, now like I say, there could be conflict, competition, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of healing happening in your love life too. And it could be your finances as well. But this is safety, security, something long term. Ten of Pentacles. It feels like home. So crazy energy there. Let's have a look at this healing chaos. Yeah, so I see the Guardian of Cups. Ooh, I love this card. And the Child of Cups. Yeah, you got someone here doing some reminiscing, longing for love. So there is some kind of healing in your love life. Someone here, this is the Guardian. Now, this is sometimes a person guarding their heart. That's what it's telling me. Okay, I'm just using my intuition, but you see there's this cup, it's floating on the water. There's this beautiful koi swimming up to it, and there's this beautiful lily blossoming. So yeah, I feel someone has some blossoming feelings, but it's a person kind of guarding their heart a little bit here. But and it is a guarded energy too, like emotional. But like I say, there's some kind of reminiscing and longing for love. This is kind of like the Page of Cups, actually, not the Six of Cups. You can see there's a little duck here. This is just the cutest card. There's a little duck here in this inner tube. Kind of hiding in there, floating along, you see. Little protection energy. But, someone guarding their heart, I feel. It's a little, someone's shy or a little apprehensive. Now, this is healing. So I do feel someone's about to open up, and it has to do with emotion. It has to do with being able to things being clear. It has to do with an apology, I feel. It's going to be an apology. Because the Child of Cups is like the Page of Cups. Now, it could have to do with children, something to do with family, but... you've got something solid, reliable. You have an opportunity here. And it could be a job opportunity too. So there could be a couple things happening, but I feel this hailing chaos. There's some sort of apology, but someone's a little apprehensive, kind of guarding their heart, but they want to start something. They want to give you this pentacle. It's about building the foundation. It's about stability. So there's some kind of miracle. Something is going to happen. And it has to do with house, home, family, a job situation, but it's about stability and home. So tell me more about this Ten of Cups. Yeah, Elder of Swords. So this is somebody, it's a mature energy. It is the sword here. You can see there is this, I want to see if that's a crow. It looks like a raven. So it has to do with knowledge and wisdom, some newfound knowledge or wisdom here. Yeah, so someone here, I feel, has gathered info. They have some newfound knowledge and wisdom. So there's some kind of miracle. The flow, it has to do with information, the flow of information. This person's learned something, but it's an energy of just kind of calming down and going with the flow. So things are flowing. And this person's coming in to talk here. You got someone who wants to apologize, or they want to reach out. It could be just someone wanting to go for a cup of coffee, but it's the start of something. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Two of Wands. So this has to do with the power between two people. So there could be a bit of a power struggle here. Whether it's relationship or work, but it has to do with someone being victorious. And it has to do with this win or lose. But again, it's that electricity, the power. Someone's making a powerful move. It's a leadership position. Someone's taking the lead. But it's somebody here who's bold and taking the lead, but then I feel at the last minute they get a little bit shy. But it does look like an apology. It does look like it's going to be heartfelt. But it's a person guarding their heart. I feel there's some new information being learned about something here. So yeah, there's the Hanged Man. There it is, looking at things from a different perspective, taking a pause. Someone's going, aha, with this newfound information. See, there's some sort of truth. So it's an energy of the Elder of Swords, some newfound truth and information. It's leading to a victory. So it's all about perspective, taking a pause, putting the shoe on the other foot. So there is a level of there's maturity with all this elder energy. Little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's like the King of Swords, basically. Okay, so it's an energy of some kind of truth. But this, I mean, it's a miracle, some kind of miracle with this rainbows. And this is what someone's seeing something here. And I'm going to tell you, it's about cooperating, compromising, teamwork, going down this path. Now, it could be working in a team setting, but there's going to be something acknowledged. And somebody's going to be very open. This is someone speaking up, and they're going to be very open. And I feel here with this Three of Pentacles, it's going to take you down this path. Now, there is always a need to cooperate, compromise, always. Okay, but it's about coming together with skills and assets, right? The things that you bring to the table. So for as far as work, absolutely, even your love life, because it has to do with skills. It's what's bringing two people together. But someone's about to open up emotionally. Yeah, and I see some of you, it's a job opening too. And if you are a little apprehensive or feeling a little bit shy here, what I feel it's telling you, this King of Swords, this person who's very intelligent, very smart, they've learned something. They have some kind of information, they've learned some kind of truth, and they speak the truth, okay? Yeah, Hierophant, somebody with good morals, values. Now this could be a contract, a negotiation of some kind here, but it's solid and reliable. I feel like you can rely on this person for the truth, whether it's a love interest or a work situation. But the Hierophant is schedules, routines, social structure. It's learning, higher school of learning, somebody very knowledgeable. Hierophant. Now, that's, I feel, someone here very wise. So there could be some kind of negotiation, but it has to do with truth. And it's a miracle. Someone's finding something out. It's a miracle. So, and there's the Fool. See, could be someone who doesn't want to look like a fool. They feel a little apprehensive because they're finding something out. Now they feel like a fool. So they're feeling a little shy and apprehensive. So someone's about to open up here. Like I say, I really feel there's something emotional going on with this person. Someone who maybe was a little bit cold, very neutral, kind of cold. You know, the Hierophant doesn't show a lot of emotion. So, but they've learned something and they're very intelligent. They've found something out. Now they're seeing truth. So it's an energy of someone who's coming to speak it. They feel like a fool. This is someone who did something or said something. They feel like a fool, and now it's about opening up. But their eyes are open. They're now, you know. So this is interesting. This is someone going to come in and ask you if you're open and available too in your love life. Yeah, the Exploric Swords. This is someone who wants to learn. They want to explore this connection. Now you can see there's this crow full of wisdom and being wise, looking at the sword that's hanging over a cliff. So it's an energy of exploring this, but there's a risk involved. How handy, you know, the risk. There's the cliff. Very, very nicely done cards. I love them. It's the same old messages technically, but I'm getting a lot clearer. My intuition really peaks when I see that King of Swords and the truth, the wisdom, the knowledge, and you know, it's a person with good morals and values. Now, it could be someone seeing how you conduct yourself, and they may feel like a fool because something about you, and I maybe it's your financial situation, your skills, your wisdom, the things that, you know. So whatever this is, work or love, I really feel someone they're about to take a risk. They want to explore this connection. They want to explore something. Yeah, I do see a house and a home. A strong financially, building the foundation. This is someone finding something out, some kind of truth. It has to do with a house and a home, a strong financial foundation, and some kind of reason to celebrate. So at the end of this healing, this apology, there's going to be some very positive energy here. And it's probably going to come with an invitation because it's an energy of being open. And then we have the Elder of Pentacles. It's like the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles, masculine or feminine. But I feel this is probably yourself here because I feel like you're looking at this pentacle, this opportunity. You're going to look at it very carefully. You're going to be practical and sensible. You're going to look into the future. You're going to look out there. So the Pentacles, King or Queen of Pentacles does, is look into the future and visualize where you see yourself. Do you see yourself with this person? Do you have things in common? Is everything you need acknowledged here? What do they bring to the table? See, these are the things you're going to be looking at. Now, if it is a masculine energy and you're a feminine, then it's them planning and preparing. It's about being open. And you can see it's emotional. It's an energy of somebody opening up. They see a future. They want to go down this path and team up. They see you as a team player, as a partner. So you see this. Someone's newfound knowledge. They're seeing things different. This is that seeing things from a whole new light. So now this person, and I'm going to tell you, they're a little shy because I feel you're more powerful than they are in some way. I do. And it could be financially or just that stability. But I tell you, they're going to have to take a leader. They're going to have to take the lead. I feel like you're focusing on your money, your house, your home. You're just doing your own thing. But there's things that need to be acknowledged. I feel like I don't think unless this is acknowledged, or there's an apology. I'm not so sure you see a future, because it does look like they need to apologize because of the healing chaos. Something happened. I feel it's somewhat often with the, when you see the Hierophant, and I mean, it has to do with the King of Swords. It has to do with this person who was very kind of cold or judged you. They judged you some way, you see, possibly through their own eyes. But it's you know, it's an energy of someone here who is supposed to be kind of neutral, you see, but I feel they weren't. But there's something, I'm going to tell you, is a miracle here, because what this miracle is the fact that you're even open to talk to this person. I don't, for most of you, I don't think there's anything seriously done wrong. They judged you wrong. I feel like they're seeing this truth, and I do feel like you're more powerful, but they need to make a power move, because it has to do with coming together. So it's like maybe two people have come apart, you're coming back together, but it has to do with the crossroads and a choice, a life path decision. So someone being a little careful what they wish for, you see. But I feel, and I do feel like you're in that energy, but I feel like you're going to get something you want. Yeah. They could be at a distance. This could have to do with work too, going with the flow, traveling. Some of you may be commuting, and there may be, like I say, a lot going on here. Some of you could be working from home too. I see that. But I feel like somebody wants to know if you're home, or they want to know where you live. There's something they're trying to find out. It's like they want to come to you face to face too. So I see, if this is someone at a distance, you've never seen them face to face, I don't know what's happened, but I do see an apology, and I do see the Magician. They're manifesting. So there's some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, some Taurus energy, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like this is an energy of someone, Mercury retrograde energy too. So they're manifesting. They want to talk and communicate. They know they have to. They have all the tools. They now have the information. See, they've been enlightened here. So something was a bit of a shock or surprise to this person. They found something out. But I got to tell you, they see you in a whole different light, because I feel like you're now more powerful. So now they're a little shy and apprehensive. Put it this way, you're the one with all the power now. Yeah, that's okay. They want to communicate. Yeah, they're hoping for success. See, their pride and ego's been getting in the way. So this is somebody's ego took a bit of a hit because they found out something about you. And you are the one that's holding all the cards here. So you're the one with the power. So like I say, they feel a little bit deflated, I feel. But I do think they have good morals and values. Like I see this person, they see you that way, grounded and gracious. Somebody of the feminine here anyway, being kind, and the masculine too. It's gracious. Often Pentacles are quite gracious and can be very generous. But what I feel is this person's pride has gotten in the way. Their ego. So their ego's taken a hit. Bit of a shock. So, yeah, I mean, like I say, see, they didn't get something that they wanted here. You know, I feel they wanted something, but they've been enlightened. They've seen something. They've seen the light, put it that way. They found out some kind of information, and they see this truth now, and they're like, I think they're shocked. That's why the ego's taking a hit. They feel a little deflated, but like I say, they're not expecting miracles, but I do think there is this miracle here. I actually feel like you're going to look at this pentacle and you're going to kind of visualize, do you see a future? I feel some of you do, but they need to acknowledge something about you because you're stable, grounded, practical. So yeah, a little bit of an ego hit there. Yeah, this person might take a little time to get over it, but I feel like it's all good because they are planning, preparing for success. They're hoping for the best. Yeah. See, they're finding out you're successful, and maybe more successful than they are too. Or they maybe felt you weren't and judged you, only to find out the truth. You know, you're at least very stable. So, yeah, you see, ego hit. Yeah, this person is single, and they're also finding out you're single too. It's like they're finding, maybe they found out one of these things, maybe first, but Like I say, it could just happen all at once. They are definitely single. And I mean, this person's hoping. I think they're hoping for a miracle. And like I say, I feel it's all going to be fine. Yeah, this person is actually an emperor. They're very successful. But this is their ego, their pride, you see. Because I do feel this is someone who maybe expected that you wanted them to something from them, or you wanted them to provide for you. But I feel like you're stable in your own right. It's like, yeah, and I do think they're a little bit deflated here, Capricorn. The ego took a little bit of hit. The Emperor. Yeah, I see Six of Cups. See, they're reminiscing about this too. This is someone who's longing for love. I'm going to tell you. It could be someone missing you too. For some of you, where you actually had a relationship or connection and you've come apart and gone your separate ways. But this is where you come back together suddenly. See, this is suddenly coming back together. That's why I feel is a bit of a shock, surprise, but something they found out about you. And I do think they're reminiscing. It's something that likely happened before and probably why you came apart. You just went your separate ways. Yeah, just moving on calmly and peacefully. But I feel this is someone coming in to make peace here. Yeah, they're exploring their feelings too. See, I love this card so much. My heart melts when I see it. Someone looking at their cup, their feelings. They're exploring their feelings. They want to explore this connection. This is someone who wants to get to know you. Now, it's possible you came apart before anything went anywhere. I do feel there was a judgment. Yeah, it has to do with stability, you see. Something to do with a house and a home. I don't know if this person's a business owner or what happened here, but maybe you have your own business. But the Six of Swords also tells me there's this time in between, this transition. So they're exploring their feelings here. They're digging pretty deep too. They want to explore this connection. Yeah, they got some feelings. They're thinking about love. They want to connect. Look at this beautiful electricity. I think there's a spark here. I think there is an attraction. I don't know, this could even be a boss or something. It could all be, intertwined here. But this is two people here, literally this energy of two people wrapping themselves around each other. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's a bond, a connection. Yeah, there's the spark, Ace of Wands, a physical attraction. And then we have Temperance, see, tempering their passions. They are mature. I do feel they're mature. So they're just kind of they're waiting patiently, more than likely for the right time. But yeah, so something happened. But I do see there is another card of healing. See, learning to be patient, just calming down, balancing head and heart before they come in. So, but this is someone after a period of time is pulled back and they see you differently. And it's because of this knowledge, something they found out. This person's going to eat some humble pie, put it that way. Their ego has taken a bit of a hit. Yeah, and I see the High Priestess. So trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Oh, look there's a beautiful pearl there. I feel you're just kind of keeping things to yourself, sticking to yourself right now. Maybe that's something else that they're finding out. But this is someone who sees that pearl too, you see. This is someone here. See, trust your inner knowing. I feel like you already know a lot of this. But I feel this person already knows a lot of things about you. So, yeah. It's just intuition, inner knowing. See, they're trusting their inner knowing. They already know the answers they're seeking. Yeah, Explorer of Wands. See, it's an energy of some kind of adventure. They want to explore this connection. So it's kind of like the Knight of Pentacles, kind of taking their time here, moving a little slow, but they want to explore this. They're assessing the situation. And this is what they see as the Empress. Yeah, if you're open. I feel like you're open to talk, to communicate. I mean, they may find out through other people or someone that you are. But I do think this is someone kind of moving a little slow, a little apprehensive, like I say, even with that cup. So there's something they want to say, but they definitely want to start something here. Yeah. The Guardian of Wands, yeah. So very nice. So, I feel it's a King of Wands energy too. I feel this is someone making a move here, but it's energy of that fire burning here, you know, rising like the phoenix from the ashes. It's getting that apology out of the way. You know, I feel they judged you. They judged you wrong, is what I feel. They should have been neutral, but it has to do with the way you, something this person probably didn't see or realize is how you were conducting yourself, because they're reminiscing about how you conducted yourself, how you behaved. And I do think they really feel like a fool. I don't know what happened with this person. Maybe they just got separated from someone here, but yeah, they can't stop thinking about it. Eight of Swords. They can't stop thinking about you. They find you attractive too. I mean, they see you as somebody with skills that make a great partner. See, this is something they already knew. It's almost like they ignored their own feelings, or, yeah, I don't know. But it's like they didn't trust their intuition, because I feel like it felt right, but they didn't trust their intuition. That's what I feel. So now they're kind of trapped in this energy. This is somebody who doesn't want a repeat of this, I'll tell you that. But they can't stop thinking about you. They don't want this to happen again. I feel they'll tell you it'll never happen again. But yeah, I mean, I mean, they're making a powerful move. I mean, they're coming in, being very bold. They're going to push through that fear and go for it. This person's not a coward. They're actually very brave. Yeah, they're going to ask you out or talk to you, or do you want to meet somewhere, hook up for a cup of coffee, a drink? But I do see, you know, invitations and other opportunities that come with this. So there's like this is opening a door here, okay, to other possibilities with this person. But it's about them putting their best foot forward. See, I feel this is something they didn't do. They feel like a fool. Yeah. But they're, you know, like I say, they're being a little careful what they wish for, but they're hoping for a miracle, but they're not expecting a miracle, put it that way. Yeah, they want this emotional fulfillment. I feel like you're seeing the bigger picture. They are too. They know. It's about putting themselves out there. I feel like you're basically the one with the power here. Okay. Even if they're an emperor, because they've been deflated. You know, the wind got knocked out of their sails. Their ego took a hit. So now they have to eat humble pie. So the cards are on, you know, I mean, everything's in your favor here. I feel like what they tell you is going to make you happy. I don't see what this person did. I feel like they judged you, something about finances, or you weren't successful, or maybe you were chasing them for the wrong reasons. Because this is often with the Six of Wands, with an Emperor, someone who's used to getting chased because they're financially stable. So it's like they judged you, like they judge other people too. So, but yeah. So I do see this energy of waiting, being patient here, waiting for this person. But it is a situation. I see happiness coming to fruition. If it doesn't, you'll just look elsewhere. I don't really feel like, I feel like yourself, you're kind of neutral with this, how you feel. You may find them attractive. I mean, you may be thinking about, maybe there's something here with this person, because that's what the Elder of Pentacles does, is looks into the future and visualizes. He has a bit of a mountain here. It's looking pretty cold. To a bear, that's all good. But yeah, I mean, it's just about stability and being very gracious. And like I say, I do see some opportunity, other opportunities with this person. Okay. A lot of gatherings and things. So yeah, I think you will see this person again. It may take a while. Could be a few months or so before you hear. It all depends when this happened. Maybe a few months back or so. I don't know. Yeah, but I feel like you've been waiting. Maybe you've been waiting 2 or 3 months. But like I say, they're eating humble pie. Yeah. They are definitely. I mean, I really feel like this isn't easy for this person. But they're going to push through that, you know, take that risk, that leap of faith. And they're just going to go for it. Win or lose, they're going to go for it. So I wish you the best here. I do see an offer, an invitation, again, 3. It's going to take a while. And I'm going to tell you too, you may have 2 or 3 dates with this person once this gets going. So it's something kind of worth waiting for. So maybe while you're waiting, you'll just focus on work, your house and home, your own happiness, you know, making yourself happy. I feel like you're in a happy place, you know. We know, Capricorn, a lot of times you like house and home. You like to be comfortable at home, and you know, do things like that. So I don't really feel like you're, you know, I don't see anything about being distraught, but there are things that need to be acknowledged here. So before you go down this path with this person. So it says kind of wait for it a little bit here, but whatever you do, don't waste your time. Make sure that you're happy, you're doing things for you. Don't be afraid to get out and take other opportunities, because if this is something meant to be, you know, when it comes around, you'll go for it. And it is solid. I feel it's solid. It's reliable. I mean, they have to be the one to start it too. I mean, if you took a risk with this person before, if you took a risk at some point yourself, decided to be bold and take a little risk, and you didn't get what you wanted, I definitely don't see you doing that again. You know, egos, right? Egos at play. Doesn't matter who it is. Take care. See you soon.